Man, that ain't cranberry sauce. Today, I'm going to be talking about 1987's Blood Rage. Let's get into it.
That isn't cranberry sauce, Artie. That is not cranberry sauce.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fudgy's Horror Movies and More. Today I'm going to talk about a lesser-known movie from 1987 called Blood Rage, directed by John Grismer, starring Mark Soper and Louis Laser. Wow. I saw a review for this on Lee McCoy's Drum Dum, so I was like, you know, if he's reviewing it, I'm going to give it a shot and give it a watch. And let me tell you, I wasn't expecting very much. I had a really good time with it. I had a blasty blast with it, to be honest with you. It was super corny and cheesy, but it's from the 80s and I loved it. I'm not gonna lie, I had a really good time with this movie. It also had two other names. It was called Slasher and The Nightmare at Shadow Woods. So this movie had three titles, and then they went with Blood Rage, which I think that name is very fascinating, and I do like it a lot, actually. Makes you think, what's this going to be about? The story's about a set of twins, Terry and Todd, at a drive-in theater with their mom and her boyfriend. They get out, and Terry goes over to watching people have sex and just starts wailing on them with an axe.
Hate it.
Right there. Then he wipes the blood on Todd, and they send Todd away to the mental institution until he's at, I don't know, I'd say in this movie they're late teenagers, early adults, until Todd finally escapes because he wants to prove to himself, everybody, that he did not do it, while Terry's living at home, living a free life, doing whatever he wants. The majority of this movie takes place on Thanksgiving. Can you believe it? Thanksgiving. We finally got a Thanksgiving horror movie, which you really honestly wouldn't notice if you didn't see the turkey and they talk about the cranberry sauce, because I didn't really notice it, but I guess it was. Honestly, Terry just goes around killing people with a machete. That's pretty much what this is. Except for he does it in super corny ways, and he skips and does all kinds of weird shit. And all the kills are super terrible, the effects are bad, the acting is bad. But it's one of these movies where it's so bad that it's good. Like, it really is good. I had such a good time with it. I turned it on, I was like, I ain't gonna finish it. I had to finish it because it was so funny and entertaining, and the kills were so corny. They just had to finish it. He just goes around people's houses, like, for some reason, once he sees people are like making out or gonna have sex, I don't know if it like sets him off, and then he goes and kills them. I don't know if he has a thing against sex, because that's what every kill kind of dives towards, like they're gonna have sex or they're making out, and afterwards then he kills them. So I guess he doesn't like that stuff. I don't know. He doesn't like public displays of affections. He doesn't like sexual intercourse when you're not married or anything, because most people are not married in this movie, so I don't know if that's what it is. But Terry, the whole movie, is tricking people that he's the good guy, he's their friend. Todd's the killer, he escaped, and he's coming for him. We gotta be careful, we gotta watch out. Whatever, he's really the one killing everybody, and twisting it, throwing it back on Todd. And Todd's just wandering around because he don't have the mental, he ain't the brightest, so he's just kind of wandering around, and he's like, I never kissed a girl before. Okay, random.
I'm Todd. Terry's brother? So nice. I've never kissed a girl.
Like, why would you even talk about that up to a random chick and tell her that? So they're like, damn, this guy is crazy. But he's really not that kind of crazy. He's not a killer. Terry's the killer. So the whole movie's Terry killing everybody until, honestly, I don't even know their names. I think her name might be Karen, maybe. The blonde main girl of this movie is running away from Terry. That's after she picked up somebody's baby that he had killed. he killed the mother of. So she took the baby and she's running around, and then she goes to the swimming pool, and then my man Terry comes in, jump on a diving board like this, having a good time, swinging a machete and shit. And she's like, "Oh my god!" It's so corny. The chase in this movie, he's just like having a good time, skipping, swinging a machete, and she's running for her life, but really terribly. And his mom, this whole time, I think she kind of knew that Todd was innocent this whole movie, but she didn't want to put Terry in the mental institution too, so she just rolled with it until she found Terry's bloody shirt in the garbage can, and then she knew she had to do something about it. She pulls out this gun that looks like she got it from the Dollar General or the Dollar Tree. It looks terrible, looks plastic, doesn't look anything like a real gun. She finds them at the swimming pool of this like community, because that's where they all live, and he's killing people in this community. She goes there, and the mom actually saves the day. Todd shows up, they get in a little scuffle and a fight, but Todd is useless, he doesn't do anything. And the mom comes in, points a gun over at Terry, just unloads it on him. It's so corny. He's grabbing his face and falls into the pool, and that's it. The mom killed Terry, leaving Todd behind. But the ending I was a little confused about, because I think she thought, I don't know, I fully didn't understand the ending, to be honest with you. She killed Terry, but the way that it seemed is that she killed Todd, and Terry was still alive, but Todd was saying, "I'm Todd, I'm Todd." Like, I guess the mother either couldn't live with what she's done, and she wanted both of them, or she really only wanted Terry and not Todd, because Todd's banging his head off the wall, and the mom's just saying Todd's name, and then turns the gun on herself and blows her brains out. And then the blonde girl's like, "Shit, I'm out of here." She just leaves. She don't do nothing else. She don't help Todd. She leaves. She's gone. She's gone. The mother killed herself, and then now, and that's it. That's the end of the movie. I know it doesn't sound great. You got to give it a watch. It's worth the watch. It's like an hour and 30 minutes maybe, 90-minute runtime. It really is. There's like no story building really. It's just go, 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 watching Terry kill people with a machete as he holds it behind his back like nobody can see it. And it's 80s cheese to the next degree. You know what I mean? Slumber Party Massacre was cheesy. I think this might be even more cheesy, and I dug every minute of it. Honestly, on enjoyment factor alone, I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5. I'm not even shitting you. I'm not even shitting you. I'll give you a 3 out of 5. Starting the smolder, I just had a good time with it, actually, and that ain't cranberry sauce, bro. It just ain't cranberry sauce. And then he kills them. God, I love it. I think I might watch it again, actually. Thanks, Lee. It was a fantastic movie. It was a fun movie. Really fun movie. You guys should give it a watch. I know most of you probably never even seen this movie, but if you have, leave it your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you guys thought about Blood Rage and Terry killing people with a machete. I wouldn't take that killer seriously, but he killed a lot of people, so I guess you better. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you like the channel, subscribe, and I'm going to keep on pumping these out. And, yeah. That ain't us. Have a scary day.